So now we're seeing a complete massive shift here in terms of where the players are having to rotate from. They might not be used to this type of rotation. But getting into the circle itself, this is where they're more comfortable playing. So I think that we might see some awkward rotation from some teams. I'm most worried about Orange Rock because what they usually have is only have to contend with Valdus, the murder, in Rozhok as they come through. But now they've got King of Gamers, T1, who are still fighting for their lives, and Yoodo Gank is coming down from the north side. So this might be a little bit different for them.
Oh, Bossa makes it to the building, but not before he gets knocked. A tanky, able to land the shots. Vying for control of apartments just outside of the school, out to the east. Concept wants to finish this one. We'll see if they're able to get back on board. You can see on the mini-map, King of Gamers relatively split. GXR Celtz, they're split 2 and 2 as well.
So, Valdus the Murder should be an okay position, but like I say, there's a few teams here in apps all vying for control. Soup has an off angle. Braga, we know, on King of Gamers, very, very strong player, able to get back into the action, but look at that. Concept immediately takes shots onto GXR Celtz and finds 2. A brilliant start for King of Gamers to bring this one back under control.
They tried to crash, did not go their way, Blank. Concept low HP, that's not going to matter though. GXR Celtz have to figure something out, and they're actually getting shots at from the sidelines. They have been spotted. Soup making a mad dash across the open field there. Surprised he hasn't been punished yet. Tanky doesn't land the shots, and they've allowed him to come in for backup. Okay, fair enough. The King of Gamers, they're here to play.
Braga again on this off angle loves to play this flanking position like the sniper in the grass that he is. Doesn't have a helmet, but he does have an M4, so should be pretty happy for the time being. And now GXR Celtz are in a pretty awkward spot here. John Valdus the Murder. They've gone on their way over towards Rozhok, so now this fight is purely between King of Gamers and the last 2 remaining players of GXR Celtz. BTR currently on the coast side towards the south, making their way over to their usual drop spot in farm. T1 desperately just running down with their 2 remaining players to mill to power where they're used to. Megastars have actually taken their damn time to get down towards Novo, but because the circle is quite firm.
Morph on the south, and they are going to have to rotate between each other, so at least one of them not going to do as well.
You've got to get rid of the competitors early, right?
Sure.
So you get rid of, if you're Morph, you want to get rid of Nova. If you're Nova, you want to get rid of Morph. You're like, look, all these points belong to us now, okay? So don't even try and step to it. King of Gamers still trying to remove these 2 pigeons from the top of the house here who have been residing up here for a little bit of a while, just cooing away, but King of Gamers, they want to put a stop to that.
Yeah, they want to try and shut them out of the eaves. I haven't found them just yet. They're moving as a unit though, so they should be able to take these 1v1 or 2v1s relatively easily, and they're methodically checking every single room. So, you know, good discipline here, but plenty of other teams are going to rotate past. This is Valdus the Murder leaving Rozhok. 1 goes down. Martin gets dropped out in the field, and King of Gamers, they're going to be able to pick up another point. Oh, that was cheeky. MJ tried to steal it away, but no. They will get the information, and now up the stairs they go to try and find a few more. 3 points this early on, Blank. That's pretty great.
Pretty bloodthirsty, to be honest with you. So now there's a cross shot here from both these players. We'll see if that crossfire can come through, be successful. Like you said, the King of Gamers being very methodical in this current fight. Just, you know, clearing out the floors, opening the fridge, checking they're not in there as well, grabbing a can of, you know, whatever they want, perhaps a Mountain Dew to drink before they get up the stairs. They'll need that energy on the way up.
It's not Indiana Jones, Blank. I don't think you can just hide in a fridge and get away with it. It's going to be pretty tricky.
That's not how this works.
That's just not how it works, especially when you got three pretty hefty players just sending up the stairs. They know they're isolating the floors and making sure that they have every single inch of this building under their control. They've checked out to the side, and now they can go in as a unit. What they're doing that's really smart to clear this building, Blank, it is taking a while, but of course they have that time afforded to them. They are doing it, as I said, methodically, but I'll talk about that in a second as the shots start to come on through. The GXR Celtz hold down 1. A tanky gets a shot. Braga is now last to try and face for King of Gamers as both of them are up and standing. GXR Celtz consistently consistent, Blanca. They're going to continue to show just what they're made of as Braga trying to hold down the doorway. MJ across, won't go down just yet. GXR Celtz hold onto it as a tanky. It's going to be able to back him up. The heals coming through, and MJ back to 75. The crossfire still established here as MJ crosses back yet again. Braga has the backup of Soup on the staircase, and they're cooking in the nades, trying to just zone them out. Fortunately for GXR Celtz, they've been repositioning pretty smartly here. Now they're both in the same room. This could be tricky. The nade being cooked by Soup, but they're cooking it in response. Oh, it bounces off the door frame. I don't know if they wanted to try and get that one in towards the stairwell, but it's not going to happen. Braga turns the corner, gets the first knock. Now it's just a tanky, looks for two, the smoke has bloomed, looks for the spray. As MJ does get flushed and taken down, it's GXR Celtz eliminated.